Have you ever been out to dinner and the table next to you is just screaming loud? Like they're a family that probably should not have gone out. They should have stayed home, but they tried to plan a nice family dinner to try something new. Took a picture for all to see, posted it on social media for the likes of you. But the entire time you just hear them yelling and screaming. And you're just sitting next to them trying to sip on your drink or your tea, mindfully eating, taking it all in, wondering to yourself, why did I even come out tonight? Wishing that they would leave. They're just bickering at each other instead of enjoying the company that's by their side. You're just stuck there watching with your own eyes. You try to pick up your phone and see anything besides hearing what they are saying, which sounds so judgmental of everybody. Since they're speaking so loudly, you put your phone down because, boy, are they loud. And you're just trying to eat your own meal. You didn't know that there was going to be a crowd, but it's just a peanut gallery. And you even came out to a nice restaurant. Could have just gone to Mickey D's. You would have been surrounded by the same shit inevitably. But at least it would have been the honesty of children, which can actually be quite funny. You ask for a box and you say, check please. You could just ask to move your seat, but that doesn't really matter to you because they have some big energy and it's for no apparent reason. I assume, and I'm just not down with OPP. That's other people's problems. I even heard them saying something about me, what I do and what they see, and the hat I wore. It's a big one tonight, like the ladies wear at the Kentucky Derby. Not your typical hat style. They're all wearing those washed out jeans, placing judgment on me and my choices in my life while I'm over here like, la 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 la. Unaware because all they are loud. And the ones next to me tonight. And for no good reason, since I'm not doing anything wrong. This is being wronged to me. Leaving me wanting to scream, shut the fuck up. But I don't know them. It's just a crowd that's squawking around me. And if I did know them, I still wouldn't respond as low as they do. To match energies. It would take a while before. So know that by the time that I do scream, even if you don't know, there's always an underlying reason. Because I already prepared myself. The knowing myself and my energy and what I say and do, because I know myself. And if I say anything too soon, they'd be the ones to look at me and say, wow, isn't she crazy? I know, right? Gaslighting. So I check my boxes. I dot my I's and I cross my T's. So I don't question my validity. And tonight at this restaurant, you have so many reasons to leave. And even though it should be them who should be going to Friendly's for the kids' meal and the clown ice cream, the one with the cone with hat on top, M&M's stuffed on the bottom, it sounds like they need it. It's not me. Maybe they need to seek some therapy. Well, I just sit in my space because all I can do is provide you the tools. Others need to grab onto their own plate. I'm just trying to stay mindful. That's MYOB. If you weren't born in the 90s, that's mind your own fucking business, buddy. Since we only have one thing in common, one thing that is right, it's the fact that you and I only exist. We just happen to be in the same place at the same time. So I claim my energy. If you should find that you finally claim yours, I hope you do in time. Because in the meantime, it just seems like you want to dance around my life. So go ahead and dance your dance, and I'll dance mine. Because this is the dance of words around me this time. You can't tell me how to think or feel, especially when we don't know one another. We are just at the same restaurant for a meal to eat. So claim your own damn self inside. I wish the waiter would drop a drink on you or your table and spill it slow motion style, like, ah! Sorry. Then maybe you'll leave. Then I can actually have my meal in peace and quiet. This is a family that's talking shit about me. What's next? You believe the news, and I'm Dick Albert. What else is new? If you have any questions, you could ask me directly. Because your judgments are just that. And to me, it always just sounds like that person has some understanding or misunderstanding. And they need to get a hold of, and some healing and self-reflecting. That's not my job to do. And it's not my job to say, hey, wait, let me prove myself to you. So when you're ready, you can speak to me like a fucking human being. Not like a gossip teen or queen. You have no idea what I've been put through. I didn't realize life was going to feel like a constant housewife show. They just highlight the rich ones on the media. In the meantime, I'll be working on my damn self too. This is my healing journey inside. I can't have someone else telling me about my life when I'm the one who's lived it. Where were you? Not near me. Not doing what I do. And truly aware of everything. What's next? You want to tell me I'm sick? What, because I sniffled in a napkin? And now your little kid says, ew. I don't want to get sick tonight. Yeah, neither do I. But we're sick for different fucking reasons. I'm sick of you saying anything about my life. Screaming, actually. I don't know you. I just asked for a table of one and came out tonight to eat. It's a good thing I ordered dessert before my entree because I believe that life is too short, so I eat dessert first. My adult life doesn't have to wait for the treat. I'll take my leftovers home instead of saying I'm too full from it. And enjoy the chef's work at home tonight, away from you. I could have ordered to go, but I took myself on a date tonight, so you can laugh or scoff, family. You are just loud and you're just saying words, when really you should be focusing on your lives. During my meal, I walk by. Slowly, to go to the bathroom, I gotta pee. And internally, my brain screams inside, excuse me, you dropped your shit to the side. You see, this is like a game of peekaboo, but I didn't know you were playing with me. So I smile as if to say, hey, I had no idea you were referring to me, because if the conversation is not tangible between you and I, then it doesn't fucking exist. There's no validity in my eyes. So words heard from them when they are just a crowd that screams is nothing. You know nothing about me. You are screaming nothings that you know nothing about. I'd say something back, but that's out of my character to shout. And even if I know things about your life, I wouldn't do that to you. But the waiter just smiles and gives me the eyes and doesn't blame me for leaving early tonight. I smile back and I say, it's okay, actually, I'm quite used to it. I feel bad for you. At least I get to leave. You're forced to stay. I hope they go too. Or I hope your shift ends soon. Good thing about restaurants is people have to leave. That's the joy, right? Can't stay here all night. Unless you plan on cleaning the pile of shit, hypothetically. The waiter points under their table. You peek with a side eye. Well, I'll be damned. Messes and problems do follow some people around sometimes. Unless you claim your own bag. I grab my bag and I smile. With my purse to my side. See, my bag is different. This is my awareness, myself, my brain, my life. So I look them all in the eyes, and even though they don't deserve to see my usual kind eyes, with that I say to the waiter, have a good night. I grab my leftovers and I leave.